I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with the makeup nurse. I am at my campsite and we are going to show you a little bit of our updates since our last filming that we had about our land and our trails and other things that we are doing to our property. So we got more trails kind of leveled out and cleared out for either four-wheeler or just walking. So this is one of the trails that we got cleaned out for here, going down that way. And then all this needs to be cleaned out, and this will go up towards the camp site. So we'll head up that way. So yeah, we had to go around this corner and then go down there with the tractor to try to clear things out. It's pretty steep. So yeah, all these curves and everything. And we did move our campsite more into the woods, if you can see that. We did this because of, one, it's more hidden into the woods and then where the empty spot was, and it makes it a little bit cooler since it gets so cold or so hot here in the daytime, and so at least the big trees will shade and not make it so hot. And then we have our wood there with some of our tools, a fire pit. And these are my two grandchildren, Bentley and Iris, with my daughter and one of my puppies. And then here's the fire pit and our little grill for food.
And the dog started.
Yeah.
Now where should I play with these?
All right, so here's our little miniature propane stove that we have, and we bought this because we were making eggs or coffee on this grate thingy, and then with wood underneath it, and use the fire to burn it to make our coffee. This makes it a lot easier and faster, so we can have our coffee much sooner in the morning. So we have this little handy dandy propane stove, or you could just get a grate like this and put wood underneath and make a fire and cook stuff that way. I'm going to use my handy dandy knife that we just got out of the Bespoke subscription, and I got a bag of the dandelions, and we're going to back up, and you can just make a hole in the ground and put these in. It's about fall time, so then in the springtime we'll have daffodils, and I got a bunch of tulips as well. And we're going to find an area, and I'm going to have tulips, a tulip garden. That's my plan and goal. And this knife is pretty sharp. I'm not very strong. So we'll just start planting all these throughout the daffodils, but I want one area for the tulips. So to prevent the bugs from getting us, I made a concoction of peppermint oil and water because they don't like peppermint oil, and it's so much better than bug spray because of the smell. I'd rather smell peppermint oil than bug spray, and it's so much nicer. So I use this whenever I come out here, especially. I also will take I take vitamin B12 every day in garlic, and that keeps the bugs away as well. In my last video I showed you the banana trees. These were the dwarf banana trees. Look at how big they've gotten there. Then of course all these flowers are dying, and that's why they're all got the puff or whatever you want to call them on the end. This was where we did have our spot, or where the tent was, but it's so much more wide open, so that's why we moved it. Yeah, that was where the tent was, where we had it. And then these are our other banana trees. Look at how big they have gotten. And all of our other flowers or cosmos that we planted. So we're slowly getting there. But these are all the banana trees there. Hopefully next year we'll start getting fruit on them. And we have quite a bit of trails for four-wheeling, walking, whatever you want to do. We have quite a bit of trails cleared out. It's been taking a long time using the tractor and being very careful, especially on the steep hills and so forth. Do you hear those cicadas? They can get pretty loud. And now I am down where my waterfall is, my favorite spot to be while I'm here. This is the top of that waterfall and where it goes more. And here's a large spot that we could put something here. Here's another little waterfall in the back before it goes around the bend there. What kind is it, Bentley? When you video, you gotta see what it is. Say it's a horn castle.
It's a horn castle.
Okay, undo it. My passion fruit hasn't gotten much bigger and is still not ripe. The one wild one here. And there's a katydid. We found a little katydid today. So this was the updates on my land. If you want to see more updates on my land, give this a thumbs up and comment below. And please subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell next to it so you're notified of future uploads. And I'll see you next time. Bye!